from Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Gretel Killeen.
Double eviction. You know it's a double eviction. But do you know who's leaving tonight? Will it be Dino? Will it be Camilla? Will it be John? Will it be Jade? Or will it be Crystal? Okay, as always, we cannot tell anything from that. There are 5 people up for eviction tonight. Why? Well, because last Monday the housemates nominated 3 of their own. Then Big Brother dropped his under-the-radar bombshell. You voted, and on Tuesday night, John and Crystal were added to the list of nominees. It's a lot to get your head around, but it all boils down to your vote. So let's take a look at how the votes are going at this precise moment. We take a look at that, we can see that there are 2 people with enormous evict votes, that's on the right-hand side, but they also have a lot of saved votes. So if we do the maths and merge the 2, we suddenly lose the image, but I can tell you that the one on the top has the most, and the... and the second and third have the other ones. Okay. Now, I understand percentage-wise that puts the second and third pretty close. That means I reckon we could almost know who the first one to be evicted is, but your vote still counts. Remember, vote to save or vote to evict. It all rests with your flying digit fingers, okay? And lines close at the special time tonight of 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
To evict Camilla, SMS Camilla to 199 evict. To save Camilla, SMS Camilla to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555563 and follow the prompts. To evict Dino, SMS Dino to 199 evict. To save Dino, SMS Dino to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555565 and follow the prompts. To evict Jade, SMS Jade to 199 evict. To save Jade, SMS Jade to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555576 and follow the prompts. To evict John, SMS John to 199 evict. To save John, SMS John to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555575 and follow the prompts. To evict Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 evict. To save Crystal, SMS Crystal to 199 to save. Or call 1902 555562 and follow the prompts. Votes cost 55 cents each. Calls from mobiles higher. Voting lines close 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time this Sunday the 4th of June. Terms and conditions bigbrother.3mobile.com.au.
Okay, so there are the numbers. Let's meet tonight's nominees. It's Dino's second time under the eviction spotlight, but this week's blow was possibly that much harder after Dino deducted that his co-canoodler, Danielle, used her 3-point twist not to save him, but to save her gal pal, Crystal.
For 2 points, I nominate Dino.
Dino.
Dino. Dino.
Definitely the say it how it is side that gets me nominated. When they come in here not knowing who they're going to nominate, I stick out the most because I've managed to not bite my tongue as much as everyone else.
I do find Dino a real asset to the group and really stimulating for me.
Do you honestly tell me that you have no issue with faggots?
It's not my intention to use those words in that style. It's just probably a habit that I should change.
I actually wanted to learn to have an exchange of information. Our relationship is at the best level it's been. I think there's a definite mutual respect there.
Why, my lady, your legs are fantastic today.
I think that there's definitely a softer side to Dino. Oh, crap.
Wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it's quite obvious the way you and her are. And I'll give it under 24 hours for it to all turn around.
Thank you, Dino.
No worries, mate, anytime.
He's actually a gentle giant. He puts up a facade of strength and arrogance, but I think deep down he's a really nice guy and he's a caring guy.
If you're worried about your character, then personally I think you're very insecure and a very paranoid person because you shouldn't be.
Right. Thanks, Dino. Bang!
I'd hate Dino to go. Dino's someone it almost intimidates me and makes me want to be around him.
I think there's a lot of fun left to be had in here and I want to be a part of it. I don't want to go home and sit there and watch it from the TV.
Catch up with Dino. Hi, Dino.
Hi, Gretel.
How you going?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good. How many times have we chatted together? You've been up. How many? You've been up for eviction twice, or is this the second time or the third time?
I think this is the second time, maybe.
Okay. So is it feeling worse or easier tonight?
Probably a bit easier because the time's gone by and I've had a lot of fun in the house, so if it was time to go, I think I'd be okay with that, whereas last time I wouldn't have been.
But I was watching you in the house today and I heard you say you'd had a really bad day and it was not a great way to be leaving the house should you be going. What was so bad about today?
I was just hungover and Big Brother put me in the punishment room last night. We had a big party and then we failed the task and then I got in trouble for saying something I shouldn't have. And I had an argument with Big Brother and that doesn't make me happy. Okay, so should you be going tonight, have you resolved all of those issues or are you just walking out on a mess if you're leaving? No, I tried to talk to Big Brother and he just didn't want to settle it with me. I don't think he likes me very much. And what about the other people in the house? I'd be sad to go because I'd miss them all, but I think I'd be leaving on a good note with the housemates. Good, okay. Well, good luck. Thanks, hope you get what you want. John says hi. Bye. Okay, our next nominee, Camilla, is certainly in the running for the Nomination House record. It's her 4th week up, and although she's familiar with being nominated, this does not help her ease her eviction nerves.
Nominate Camilla.
Camilla?
I bet you I've been nominated for the exact same reasons I have been every single week. I irritate people, I'm quite loud, and I hate doing the dishes.
The more time I spend with Camilla, the more I understand how she gets on people's nerves.
This week I'm just deciding I'm not going to worry about evictions, I'm just going to enjoy the time that I've got.
Do you have anything on your list you want to tick off?
Well, would you two consider a threesome?
So sometimes I think Camilla judges me a lot.
Katie, if you want to be with Jamie, not cool.
I don't think she wants to be with me. She doesn't care about me at all.
Whatever, Camilla.
This week, I probably would have voted Camilla if she doesn't go.
I'm apologising. Good, leave me alone then.
This house would be losing a voice, and most of the time a voice of reason, if she left.
Katie gets she's like a little baby that everybody wants to cry.
She voices her opinion. She'll go up against the boys and the girls. I love her.
I am so looking forward to the day that I can stay with you. I really am.
Camilla likes to be fluffed over and Rob likes to fluff. So if they want to have a bitch about this person, they can just have it and it's some private thing that they have with each other. And that's a closeness that I'm a little uncomfortable with, which is what's pushed me away from Camilla a bit.
I love Dave, he's fantastic. But the truth is, him and I living together is wearing on our friendship.
So family now. I got these pangs of love for Crystal today. I was like just wanted to cuddle you. I was like, oh,
you can cuddle me anytime you want.
I know. When I first came into this house, I actually thought to myself, you don't have a rapport with anyone. This is difficult. But in this last week, I've found myself really adoring people who I don't think I would have adored had I not stayed that extra week. So I've been totally lucky.
Camilla. Hi there. How you going?
How are you?
You look great. Now, how are you feeling? Now, I have to tell you, when I chat to you in the diary room, sometimes you are on your best behaviour.
Okay.
And you are so polite, and I think that's not the Camilla I know. So I want normal Camilla.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm actually quite tired. We had a big night last night, lots of drinks, and yes, I've got about 3-story hair. Rob has a bit of an obsession with making my hair big.
Yeah, you actually don't fit on the television screen.
It's huge.
No, you look fabulous. Because you had the big celebration last night to see if you passed as ladies and gentlemen.
We didn't.
You failed.
Yeah, miserably. Yeah, I don't think any of us sort of shaped up as ladies or gentlemen during the week.
If you were to go tonight, I guess your emotions would be a little bit subdued because lack of sleep.
That's it. Yeah, and a little bit too much alcohol. But I'm really excited to stay in the house if that's the case, and if I get to come out, I'm just as excited. So it's just excitement all around.
Well, you've been in this position many times now. I think this is the 4th time you've been up for eviction.
They call me the veteran.
Well, that's a nice thing.
Yeah.
And you've also had a fake eviction already too when you had to go to the revenge room. So you are experienced. I wish you all the very best.
Thanks, Gretel.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, so we've met 2 of tonight's nominees. Now, this week, John was put into the nomination nest by your under-the-radar vote. He doesn't know this, but he suspects it. As a result, he's spoken up and out to tell us there is nothing he's going to change about himself.
The public has nominated based on who they believe is going under the radar. The nominees facing eviction this week are John.
The public think I'm flying under the radar, which obviously is not something I want to be labelled with. I believe I'm one of the most entertaining characters in the house, and for me to have that label was actually a dent in my ego. Real anger, man. It eats me up inside.
If you survive this week, you'll be around for a long time. Johnny is a very, very familiar guy. I'm sure anyone would say they have a friend like him. For that reason, I think he might have come across as too familiar, not different enough, perhaps.
I think John's taken it pretty hard.
I don't care what anyone says, you have to talk about it. Everyone builds up anxiety, you have to talk about it, even if you feel like you don't want to.
I was over it after a couple of hours, although the amount of people that continue to come up to me and peppering me with questions when I continually said I don't want to talk about this issue, that annoyed me even more.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about it. I've had enough.
told we didn't continue talking.
No, I'm not having a go. I'm just saying. In case you think I'm like a rude bastard walking away, I'm just telling you right.
You're right, John.
I'd be pretty upset because I think I'd rather see someone else go than John. I think John's a fantastic guy. I get along with him really well. I like his personality and I like the way he handles himself in this house. I think he's really good for the house.
I had a really bad eating disorder. I used to be about maybe 50, then I just went straight down to 42.
That's rough, man.
So just, some days I didn't even just get out of bed. Oh, I just feel completely close to John, and it's really weird because my feelings for him change all the time, and I just would be interested to see if we were to spend a few more weeks together exactly how I'd feel about different things.
I'm happy with what I've been and who I've been in this house, so and there's no chance that I would ever be out of character just to stay in this game longer. I would be surprised if I stay, and I would love to stay, but I do think I'm going.
Okay, let's cross to the diary room live and have a chat with John right now. Hi there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, huh?
Yeah, you were angry we haven't had a chat before.
I know, I've missed out on your voice.
Oh, aren't
I'm
you
missing it.
sweet? You are sweet. Now, tell me, this is your second time up for eviction,
Yeah, that's right.
but I've heard you talking in the house and you reckon you're going tonight, don't you?
Oh, no. Why would the crowd put me up in this position?
What do you mean? Why would they put you up?
No, I think there's a strong chance I'm going, yes, I do.
You talk straight to me, thank you, John.
Sorry.
Now
Sorry,
tell
Mum.
me, okay, so you're feeling like, yeah, do you think you've got in on the under the radar vote, do you?
Yeah, I think I have. Definitely, yeah.
Why?
I don't know, it's a personality I am. I'm pretty easygoing. I don't like conflicts too much, and yeah, I've stayed out of the spotlight a bit, so probably that's why.
But do you think you haven't been yourself?
No, I've been myself, definitely. Yeah.
Well, then you couldn't be there as the under-the-radar person, or maybe you are. I cannot reveal.
What do you think, Gretel?
Well, I'm not allowed to speak my mind because I'm too naughty. Okay, now tell me. Your instincts are telling you that you're going tonight. I just want to wish you all the best. I may or may not see you a little bit later.
No worries, Gretel.
Hey, we find you entertaining. Bye. All right, coming up, we catch up with our final 2 nominees on this double eviction extravaganza. 5 housemates are up for eviction. One is clearly in the lead, as we saw, but there are not many votes between the 2nd and 3rd place. So your vote could make all the difference. It's up to you. The power is in your hands, so use your power for good.
It's funny, this week I haven't had the eviction in my mind a lot.
You can't say that you don't think about leaving. When you think about leaving, you can't say that it doesn't change the way you act.
I really want to be here.
Real anger there. Like, eats me up inside.
I am entertaining. Keep me. I kissed a girl.
Where tonight 2 housemates will be joining us on the eviction stage. Right now, though, it's time to see what kind of week our 4th nominee and 2nd intruder, Jade, has had.
2 points goes to Jade.
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 I think I was nominated because I'm very forceful when it comes to giving my opinions. Dino, you're coming with me tomorrow if you don't be quiet. Seriously, I need sleep. I like having an opinion on most things.
So maybe it's not her job to get along with people, but it might make her stay here a little bit easier. It doesn't help by yelling at people in the middle of the night just because she's not getting enough sleep.
I think Jade has a lot of opening up to do. I just know there's more to it, and I think it would be a shame to see her go.
Because this might be my last week, I might, just out of the blue, just tell people what I really like about them.
Everyone loves hearing stuff about themselves, especially someone like me.
People have mentioned on occasions that she's just different to the rest of us.
I feel a little sorry for Jade. Sometimes the social ability just doesn't quite gel with everyone else's.
In the outside world, I annoy a lot of people. But in here, no one's actually said anything to me, so...
Okay, do you want me to say something?
I've realised that I don't really know people.
Are you comfortable with me?
I don't know you. I don't feel I know you. Actually talking to them and telling them how I feel has made them more comfortable for them to speak to me and actually open up a bit to me, like John has.
Sometimes I just want to give me a shot, okay, which is as bad as it is.
Yeah.
I do actually find you really entertaining, and I do find you someone that I feel completely comfortable with.
As unique as she is, I would least mind to see her go.
The more I spend in here, the more time I spend with other people, the more I realise who I really am and what I am doing wrong within society.
Chat with Jade. Hello.
Hello.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, and so do you.
Thanks. How you feeling?
Oh, good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of the house seems to be a little bit hungover today and a little bit emotionally drained. How about you?
I'm actually quite fine. It takes a lot to get me drunk, so I'm fine. No hangover or anything.
All right. Now, are you excited or scared witless about tonight?
I'm very excited.
Why?
Because I came in here wanting to learn a lot, and I have learned a lot about myself. So if I stay, then that's great. I've got more time to learn, but if I leave, then at least I can take that with me.
All right. Have you said goodbye to everybody? If you need to go, like, have you resolved things like that, or do you not feel like, do you feel like this is complete, or you still in your instincts want to stay on there?
I do want to stay, but everyone knows how I feel about them this week, especially with the Insider mission. So, yeah, I think it's a good week to say goodbye, but I would love to stay.
Well, telling you people that you love them and love things about them is a great thing, but we don't know whether you're staying or going. We don't know. All the best. May or may not see you soon. Bye.
Okay, Katie, press up.
Okay, one more nominee to meet. It's Crystal's third time facing eviction. This week she was saved by Danielle's three-point twist initially, but then she found herself back in the firing line when she was voted in by you for going under the radar. But this time, eviction tension hasn't preoccupied her, perhaps because she had Galen to distract her.
Crystal for 1 point.
Crystal?
I'm not sure if I'm up because of the public's choice or the people in here's choice.
In all honesty, there are some people here that I think are flying under the radar, Crystal. But I must be honest, I don't think you're one of them.
I don't think I'm one of them either.
But I hope you're not offended when I say that I think Galen might be.
I am getting a little bit close to Galen.
I've got to know her heaps in the last couple of weeks. I like her a lot.
I reckon you'll be here till heaps far in the game. I can see you up there in the top 5 at least.
Really? I'd be stoked if I could get to that. She said something to me like, and I'm a strong believer of this, better to have had and lost than never to have had it all. I thought she's right, and so I thought, why not give it a shot? And I'm happy as. No, we are. Yeah, if she's gone, I might not see her for a while. I'll have to grab her number off you, I guess.
I don't think it's changed my relationship with the girls at all. If anything, I think the girls are happy for me. I think you'd be getting sick of me.
That's why I'm really happy. Just cruising with it every day. It's getting better and better.
I'd hate to see Crystal go. I really would. I think she really is a lovely person. I hope she's not holding back. Sometimes I feel like she does hold back a bit.
You didn't end up kissing Crystal.
I taste like nasal spray because I snort it so hard it went into my mouth.
She's got to worry about it. Okay, go.
I am entertaining. Keep me. I kissed a girl. If the public have voted for us already, who's to say they won't vote us out altogether?
This evening, let's cross the diary room for our final nominee chat. Let's find Crystal.
Hello.
Hi. Now, you have been up for eviction several times.
Yes, I have.
But I know that you've said that you're really not ready to go.
Yeah, really not.
In fact, you seem less ready to go now than ever before.
That's true. No,
and
I feel really...
Why would that be, Crystal?
Well, I feel as though these people are not just my housemates now, they're like family. I just feel so comfortable. And just with the girls, even having our own boudoir, you know, with our task this week, we've all been doing girly things and getting really close. And yeah, even with the guys, I'm heaps more comfortable and I feel like I can just be myself so much more lately. So
it's great. Really, the house is starting to become a home.
It is, yeah, definitely.
All right,
great.
now what cautionary moves have you made? Have you said goodbye to people? Because there must be the feeling, if you could be going, that you might never see them again.
No, I'm going to see everyone again. I've made a pact that we're all going to catch up. We're going to do the races, we're going out for drinks, we've got heaps of things planned, helicopter rides, all sorts of weird things.
Really fantastic. Yeah. Well, may or may not be tonight. We'll see how you go. Good luck.
Thanks, Gretel. See you.
Bye. Oh, I thought you were going to mention Galen there, but oh no. Tonight it's double eviction time. The lines are shutting very, very shortly. So, in a matter of moments, we will be announcing and meeting our first evictee for this evening.
She's a big complainer. I still don't like certain parts of her personality.
She doesn't take on what you say. Sometimes I just feel like saving my breath.
Dino. He makes me feel uncomfortable while I'm here in the house.
Some aspects of his personality that I just haven't warmed to.
Started to ride me like a toy pony, which I found quite belittling.
Jade.
Gives orders and doesn't get involved.
She just constantly talks about herself.
She's irritating and domineering. I do not want her in the house. I don't like her.
Crystal.
Tendency of being overly nice, and it's quite dry.
I just feel like scraping some makeup off of it and telling her to chill sometimes.
John.
The public think I'm flying under the radar. I believe I'm one of the most entertaining characters in the house, and for me to have that label was actually a dent in my ego.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Double Eviction, where tonight has seen a voting frenzy. And it's time to cross to the house and announce our first evictee for the evening. Hello, house. Hello, house. It's interesting, isn't it? Week by week, it's just getting a little bit smaller. The group actually fits on the couch now.
We can't see you.
Well, you're very lucky. You're very lucky. I'm making rude signs and everything. Can you see me now? Yeah. Oh, you poor people. And I know that it's been a tired and emotional day in the house for you. And you know that tonight you are going to lose 2 housemates.
Yes.
It's nice that we told you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more than 2 and we just told you it was 2 and it isn't really.
Oh, don't.
That was a cruel thing to say, wasn't it? Oh, Claire, what? Okay, I guess I should get the envelope. We should get the first cab off the rank. I just want to say that whoever may be going this evening, we have loved watching each and every one of you. So now, it is time to go. It's time to go, Jade.
I hope you don't get bored with my video.
All the best, man.
See you later.
I won't kiss you on the lips.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. I want to kiss and I can't. I still feel congratulations.
I'll see you soon. See you soon. You look great. Oh, hang on. Oh, I got it.
This is Big Brother. Jade, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to leave the house.
See you, Jane. I'll see you later, Johnny. See us.
Musical.
Thank you.
Cal, I need a hand holder. I need. Yeah.
We don't have to sit down hand you're looking for. The hand on a hickory clock or something like that, man? What?
I think of a worse person to share.
It's going to be time. I'm not going to go straight away, I don't reckon.
I told her she got here because if I go, I forgot her in the video.
Did you forget her? Oh, lucky.
No, now. Look at Cap 4.
Super pants.
Thor. Looks like Thor.
I can't believe you got away with that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is
Big shit.
See, I was so comfortable down there. I was really just...
Might be getting separated.
Under Dax.
That's why.
Yeah, what was with her? No, that's what it'll be like for us. But she always does that mouth movement.
Okay, well, coming up after the break, evictee number 6, Jade, joins us live here on stage, and anything could happen. Would you please welcome evictee number 6, Jade? Congratulations. Now, you were talking all day that you thought you were going, in fact, for the week.
Yeah.
What made you think you'd be going?
Oh, the first couple of weeks I was a bit opinionated and I wasn't really myself. Well, I was, but I think I was a bit too out there. And yeah, but I started to relax and I learned a lot about myself. And this week it's just been awesome.
Well, you were free from nomination in the first week, but as soon as nominations came up, you were up. Let's have a look. We'll see what the opinions were.
Okay.
2 points goes to Jade.
Jade.
Jade?
Jade?
I don't think she's got much of a personality. She pulls herself away from the group. I think she expects people to more make an effort towards her rather than equal it out a little bit.
She's not applying herself to this. It's a game, and you've got to come in here with the right attitude that you're going to get involved rather than outcast yourself.
I don't like the way she sits around the kitchen and gives orders and doesn't get involved.
She just constantly talks about herself, makes statements about what she does and what she thinks, and doesn't take the time to listen to what other people think or do.
1 point for Jade. She's irritating and domineering, and a lot of the time can be over-opinionated and get in the way of cooking and household chores.
On the second night she was here, she straight out told everyone in the house that has already been here for 3-4 weeks how to run the house. The way she talks to the whole group, I didn't like it. The way she talks to me in general, I didn't like it, so therefore I do not want her in the house. I don't like her.
Is that hard to listen to?
No. Ashley did actually say to me that on the second night he did actually find me, my opinions coming across a bit too forward, and I did take that into account, but yeah, it's not too hard to listen to because I do hear it a bit, and I have actually thought about a lot about myself in the last week, so I have actually changed quite a deal. And yeah, but no, that's great. People are entitled to their own opinion.
The other thing that's really difficult is that you, of course, went in as an intruder, and we'll look at that again in a minute. Actually, we'll hold that thought and we'll have a look at the graph. We'll get that over and done with.
Let's go.
Now, you know, of course, you can vote to evict or vote to save.
Yep.
So let's have a look. You had a lot of evict votes. Not that many saves now that I look at it. Okay, let's merge the two, and miraculously, what happens? You had 8% of the merged votes, okay? Now, underneath you can see that, well, actually, it's very clear. Whoever that second person is clearly the second person. They'll be coming out later. Who do you think that might be?
Probably Camilla.
You reckon?
Yeah.
All right, now, I just want to point out, one of the reasons that you can enter a house so forcefully, of course, is because you've been watching the show. You went as an intruder, so probably already felt like you were part of the family, did you?
To some extent I did feel like part of the family. Actually, the first week I didn't really watch it. I was a bit upset that I didn't get in.
That's right, you were grumpy and refused to watch.
I was grumpy.
Yes.
But the second week I started to watch a little bit to find out, and I did actually feel like I knew them, so I thought I could come in and they'd accept my opinion as just a way to help more than criticising the way they're living, so...
Well, it's a tough call, and you knew it would be, to go in as an intruder. Let's have a look at a little bit of that journey. The first time you went into the house, your hopes and expectations. Let's see how we went.
Let's
Over
go.
here.
The biggest misconception people have about me is that they think I'm false because I'm so happy all the time. I will work my butt off until I actually win the situation, whether it's a game or whether it is a social situation.
I think she was a bit shell-shocked at first because all of us girls just jumped on her.
I like this. I like being put in situations that, you know, are like weird and uncomfortable and stuff, and I just get in and try and make the most of it. And
she's going to fit in really well with all the kind of girls here who are quite strong personalities.
Bitchy? No, not really. If someone's a bitch to me, I'll be a bitch back. Opinionated? Very opinionated.
She's driven and, yeah, really like her.
Jade seems like she's full of personality.
She seems awesome, actually.
You loving it?
Yeah.
Bit nerve-wracking.
No,
normal, you know
a bit
that.
pushed out, that's all. I'm not a guy, right? And I'm not a girly girl. I'm like in between, and I'm thinking, I wonder how that's going to work. The hardest thing about coming in, like as an intruder or whatever, is you have to try and make a friend.
I think she's probably finding it the hardest out of the three of them, purely because no one has really latched onto her, and she probably can't find anyone in particular that she connects with.
If you had to choose out of the three, you'd probably be like, least likely me, because I shit stir a lot. Like, not shit stir on
that's
purpose.
Very opinionated. She says a lot of things that some people might roll their eyes at.
This is what shits me about people. They listen, but they don't really listen. I'm not going to be the type of person that most people like, and that's fine too. Obviously, I'm not going to get along with everyone.
If you look what happens, watch what happens in a group. She sits down, everyone gets up and leaves.
I have this foul stench or something because every time I sit with people, they all tend to leave. Every time I sit down, everyone seems to leave, and I'm like, well, you want me to talk to you? Stay with me. I actually did really try, but they just wanted to, I don't know, leave or something.
But how often would that happen?
Oh, all the time. Even today it happens. Like,
but you'd walk up. How did you not burst into tears or yell or scream? I mean, that must have been very upsetting.
Very strong person, and I did actually try, and if they'd sit down and then they'd leave, I'd actually go, where are you off to? Or what are you doing? Or I'd make a joke out of them leaving, like, oh, you're just going to leave me here, are you? And they'd be like, oh, no, you can come.
But where were they going?
Nowhere, just anywhere but with me.
Do you think it was just... I know, I feel like crying. Do you think it was just a coincidence?
It happened a bit too often.
But they couldn't have had an agreement. What was that? That's so bizarre.
I don't know. I'd love to actually ask them.
Maybe, do you think that you were such a big personality that they were scared and they all had to leave?
Maybe. I know that a lot of them said that. I took a lot of energy out of them because I'm so out there and big and attention, like I'm very out there and have a lot of energy, so...
All right, now just let me ask you about one person who you seemed to be attracted to at the very beginning, and that was Michael. What happened there? Because you had a head-to-head talk. He didn't run off. He sat and had a chat with you. Did you think there was a possibility of a relationship there at the beginning?
I didn't really want a relationship as such. I wanted... I missed affection, I must admit. I missed affection and I wanted affection in the house, and I thought that we could get along quite well. He seemed to think the way I did, but it was a bit condescending, and the first couple of weeks actually he wanted to push me away so I could get to know other people. The whole point of going in there is trying to make friends, and I thought we could make a friendship and then it's a lot easier to make more friends, but no, he seemed to want to get away from me.
What's your definition of affection?
Just compliments and kisses and cuddles and...
So a bit of a cuddle. So a little bit of an in-house relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it didn't work very well
No.
with him, did it?
No,
Never
none of
mind.
them found me attractive.
Well, I think you look beautiful, but...
Thank you.
There you go. You did! Yes! All right, now we've got lots more to talk about. After the break, more revelations from Jade, and then we rock the house when we evict another housemate. Who will it be?
My hair is like my thing.
It's the signature.
Yeah, it's like my signature. When I go out, everyone's like, oh my God, I love your hair, or that's what people notice about me. Rob doesn't like it. He's like, you know what, we should cut your hair. I'm like, I'm not cutting my hair.
I'm not allowed to take a lot off. Because she'll freak out.
See, I don't mind
Putting
this.
it in,
I don't mind you
something
taking
just
off
to do.
that much.
No, that's all right. I'll just go through.
What about that much?
No. These kind of clients, no offence. These kind of clients, you give them what you want, they walk out, they're happy.
I like my length. Since I started wearing makeup in here, I feel a lot more confident about myself around these people. There are parts of their personalities that I like. Sure. So hopefully by next week, I'll be fine. I'm not really that boring, am I? I can be fun.
Sorry?
Too busy talking to myself, being up in my own little world. Just cleaning.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Myself.
Welcome back to Big Brother's Eviction number 5, where I'm joined by evictee number 6, Jade. Now, you chat to yourself quite a lot, don't you?
Yes, I do.
No, because sometimes we have people in the house. Why do you look like you're going to cry?
It's just very emotional because I was just actually saying in the clip that I didn't really feel like I fitted in, and that I'm like, oh, it'll be okay, and it never really happened. So.
Oh, you are so strong and brave. I honestly do understand how hard that was. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Really did a great job.
No, thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
And going in there, and all of the relationships were already sorted out.
And I wasn't really a girly girl. I wasn't one of the guys, so it was just trying to fit in. It just didn't work.
But the first night you went in there, I heard you say that. Oh, Rob fits in with the boys and I'm not a girly girl. And I thought, Jade, don't do that. Don't remove yourself from everybody at the beginning. Do you think your attitude at the beginning already separated you or not?
No, I actually do go in there. I'm like, look, I've got to make friends. I've got to go in. I've got to try and fit in. But just, I knew straight off, as soon as Danny walked in, I'm like, she's a girly girl. That's what they really wanted. And that's what the girls did want. They wanted Danny, like someone like Danny. But yeah, I fitted in, tried to fit in a little bit. But because I'm a all-over type of person, I wasn't really part of the girls. I wasn't really part of the guys. I was a shifter. So... yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Because you can anticipate what it's going to be like in the house, and then you get in there, completely different vibe. And of course, you went in on that dramatic night. You and the other 2 intruders went in when Michael revealed he was the insider.
Yeah.
And the house was in turmoil, in tears and hysterics. And you had to walk in. As soon as you went in, of course, you discovered that you were the new insider. What did you think about that?
I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't turn out like Mikey because no one liked Mikey in the end. But the stuff that I did actually have to do really helped me as a person, and I think that's great. So I'm glad I am the insider. Well,
All right.
was.
Well, let's have a look at some of the things you had to do, and then we'll find out how did they help. Okay, over here.
Your first insider mission is to sing for your supper from sunrise until sunset. You cannot talk to your housemates. You can only sing.
Just a sore throat. Hello, Big Brother. I've just come in to help Jade out. She's woken up with an extremely sore throat.
Tender.
You can't speak at all, it hurts that bad. Wow.
Jade.
That's Sydney Olympics.
Why is she singing?
Talked to her this morning, see if she's all right and stuff.
Yeah,
She
everyone's
hasn't
running
talked to me at all.
Yeah, and then she sings her answers, man. I'm going, oh, don't sing your answers.
Your new mission is to spread the love.
Because this might be my last week, I might, just out of the blue, just tell people what I really like about them.
Do it.
Like, I love the way that you stood up for him and the way you were looking at me as well.
It's made my night. Thanks, Jade.
I just want to say how much I love your friendliness. I really loved how you just, not kind of let me in, but you just, we kind of were just playing out there honest.
You better be good.
I love the fact that you always help me. And I love how you are so selfless.
You have been successful in your mission. You are now free from nomination.
I suppose it's good to know that they won't be nominating you this Monday night, because that was your prize, wasn't it, for being successful?
It wasn't last week.
I know. Now, I really respected your quick-wittedness, because as soon as you found out you weren't allowed to speak, you went to bed that night and said, "Oh, I've got a sore throat." I thought that was really clever. And then, of course, as soon as you found out you had to spread the love, you announced, "Oh, if I'm going this week." That was really well done.
I'm kind of like that, I think. All the time about all different scenarios, and I'm somewhat of an actress, I'm told, so
Well, you did a great job, but it didn't help you to fit in as a normal person, to be quiet and then only sing when you spoke, and they all thought you were a complete weirdo.
Yeah, they thought I was nuts.
Yeah, and you couldn't explain it to them. Of course, they still don't know that you're in The Insider.
Oh, I know.
But tell me, how did it help you being The Insider?
Actually, the last task that I did, the one that I'm now not up for nominations with, it actually made me express my feelings. And I'm one of those people who just kind of expects people to know how I feel, because everyone else tells them that they're this great person. And so I've actually learnt a lot, and I've actually learnt that I need to come out with my feelings a lot more. So
it did help. And there wasn't anyone that you had to say "I love you" to who you actually thought, "I can't stand you"?
No, they all have such amazing qualities, and that's what I love about all of them.
Really? So would that be the big thing you take away from the house, about giving to other people?
Giving to other people, actually telling them how I really feel. I'm a big giver, but I don't actually tell them exactly how I feel, and I think that's one thing I've definitely learned.
Watch out, world, I reckon. You'll be running around telling everyone you love them.
I love you.
You're a fantastic housemate. I really respect your bravery. Now, you are going to be back later, but I just want to show you the time in house. You really gave us a lot. Over
Thank
here.
Amazing. It's so unreal. It's great. I was a bit overwhelmed by everyone coming up to me and almost knocking me over, but that was kind of good, because it felt like welcoming. It's going to be a little bit difficult for us, I guess, but certainly trying.
Jade!
Hi, kids! My name's Jade! I don't think I've really changed that much. I've been a little bit down in the first couple of days, and that's only because I felt a bit left out. I'm glad I came in here, full stop. Me too. I've seen so much about myself that I like. For me, I'm more relaxed and more accepting, and I don't feel that I have to look 100% around them. It's a life-changing experience, but it isn't so much just because of what happens after. It's who I am within the house and what I realise I am. I really appreciate the opportunity to be in here, and I really appreciate the fact that I've learnt so much about myself, and I don't think I could have done this otherwise.
It does. All right, now, Jade will be joining me again with our second evictee a little later in the show, but now the moment we've been looking forward to and the house has been dreading, the announcement of evictee number 7. So let's cross to the house. Let's see it soon. Hello, house. Okay, one has left this evening and we have one more to go. The group is getting ever smaller. Shall we get cracking? Has everybody said their farewells?
Think so.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay. We ready?
I heard your name.
It's time to go. It's time to go, Dino.
Have fun.
Have a wicked night.
All right, you too.
See ya. Well, best of luck.
See you, Dino.
Super wet.
So comforting, but I look good.
Yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do? You look good. Oh, you look good.
You've got one positive. See you soon, man. See you as soon as you get out. Take care.
Fucking man.
You look good. Superman's though, man. See you, Melbourne, man. Take care, buddy.
This is Big Brother. Dino, you have been evicted. You have 10 seconds to leave the house.
I'll see you soon. See you guys. I'll be back.
You know what I mean?
Wasn't meant to be, obviously. It's funny, I'm just a baby. In a way, it kind of makes up your mind about things that you might have been confused about. It sucks because it's like... It's silly, I didn't cry.
Just, I'm pretty pissed right now, man.
I feel like yeah. And on good terms. Jamie's upset. Is he really upset? Is he crying?
I'm not even like happy about myself. I'm just
Wow.
I knew you were joining. I thought I might go. I knew it. You knew he was going? Is that why you had a feeling today, like you're upset? Yeah. That's why I knew it, because I knew he was going.
When you see someone like him,
Wasn't meant to be, Dal. But you will see me.
After the break, our second evictee for this evening, Dino, will be joining us live on stage.
Probably best known for my sense of humour. I'll joke around probably 99% of the time. Some people take my jokes way too seriously.
Please welcome evictee number 7, Dino!
Hi, Gretel.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to
Say
see you.
hi, they've been waiting. Okay. Now, you know, they've just been telling me over at the house, Jamie's an absolutely sobbing wreck. He's in tears.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Why?
that. I don't know. I'm really close to Jamie, but I didn't expect him to react that way. Made me a bit
Okay, there
emotional
we
too.
are. Okay, he was crying, now he's laughing. Okay.
As you'd expect.
Now, of course, you didn't want to come out.
No.
You are a very strong-headed, proud bloke, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That's all good. All right, we'll start by seeing who nommed you. Okay,
All
so
right.
look over here.
For 2 points, I nominate Dino.
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 He makes me feel uncomfortable while I'm here in the house, and he's over-competitive, and I really don't like that attitude in people.
Find that Dino has a over-competitive nature, and because he gets a little bit too into it, he forgets about people around him. After he won the game, he actually jumped on top of me and started to ride me like a toy pony, which I found quite belittling.
Dino. He's the only housemate at the moment that I just don't feel 100% comfortable around. There's some aspects of his personality that I just haven't warmed to. Dino directs very derogative comments to myself in the sense that I feel he doesn't respect me.
For 1 point for eviction, I nominate Dino. With his jokes and things, he can be quite hypocritical because he plays jokes but then he can't handle it when other people joke around, and sometimes I find him two-faced, like with certain things like Camilla, like he had played a prank on her and then the next thing he's sucking up her ass.
He speaks to me with condescension, and that affects me because I feel I can't communicate properly without being ridiculed and looked down upon, like I'm less than him.
Okay, now do any of those things ring true to you? You've had to nom yourself, you know you've got to come up with reasons.
Yeah, no, they're all true. I mean, I'm a bit surprised that some people, maybe Claire, I think every other person has voiced their opinion with me before, but Claire is definitely a surprise.
I thought you and Claire were going to fall in love in the beginning.
So did I.
Did you?
At one stage. We got close.
What changed?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Got to know each other.
Maybe she didn't like me. I don't know. I was definitely attracted to her.
A lot of the girls seem to have problems, as we saw just there, and in your nominations throughout the other weeks, they felt that you were being condescending to them. Were you aware of that?
I was made aware by David, but I wasn't made aware by the girls, so I guess that's where I went wrong.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because I remember saying to you before you went into the house, have you ever
asked me
lived
about
with
the
girls
girls.
before?
I know.
That's because I grew up with 3 sisters. I know what living with girls can be like.
I know now, but I didn't know back then.
All right, well, let's have a look at how the voting graph went. And you know that we've got save and evict now, so it makes it a little bit harder to read, but clearer for everyone to vote.
Is that the new change?
Yes,
Save and evict.
one of the many. Save on the left, evict on the right, and then we merge them, okay? And you got 5% of the merged vote, which doesn't sound like many, but we're talking a lot of votes.
Yeah.
You know, by the time a lot of people wanted to save you, but it only takes a few more wanting to evict, and over you go.
That's what happened.
All right, so why do you think people on the outside might have wanted to evict you? Can you imagine, like...
I don't know, maybe the over-competitive thing, or maybe the way I treat girls. I don't know, I guess I'll find out later after this is over.
What was it like, though, for you in there? Because I could see 2 distinctly different people.
You're saying I've got multiple personalities?
Yes, I think you've got a problem. No, I could see that there was a leader there,
Yeah.
a strong and wise person who people really looked up to.
That's the good stuff. And the bad stuff?
Oh, look at you.
I'm waiting for it.
Your words. This is you. I am the biggest gossip in the house.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at that.
Oh.
It's funny, don't worry about it.
Dina's a bit rude sometimes.
Oh, what a view.
He knows about back wars. He definitely doesn't hold back his opinion.
I know that 9 out of 10 guys watching this will agree with me when I say she's not attractive. She's rubbing me up like sandpaper, man. And to be quite frank with you, when she dresses herself up for 4 hours, she looks worse than she originally started.
Did you and Camilla spoon?
No.
Why not?
There's just some places I won't go. I reckon I'm one of the bitchiest housemates in here.
Look at you, I'm not disgusting.
Can't handle any more of the cackling and the annoying laughing and the over the top, just constant, playing,
Good spot. That one. Got it. Solved. Depending on your definition of bitching, I reckon I'm one of the bitchiest. Like, I love to talk about what I notice about other people in here. Ash, I thought, was he's just such a bogan, man.
He's very strongly opinionated, and just his humour. His humour isn't needed sometimes.
Yeah.
It's the way of his humour, and like taking people's bad points and then making a laugh about it isn't funny.
I don't get along with people who, when you talk to them, who keep saying, yeah, nah. You know what I mean? Mikey, to me, still comes across as a geek. Karen, just no brains whatsoever, I thought.
So rude.
Me.
Isn't he?
Well, I can probably tell you now you weren't voted for going under the radar.
No, I realise that. John's really worried about that.
Yeah, I know he is.
I wasn't worried at all.
So, when you look at that, do you think... Did you forget there were cameras and microphones? Did you?
No, before this eviction, I was thinking maybe... I was wondering whether I was myself in the house. And after seeing that, I was definitely myself. I think... I mean, when you're sitting there in the house and talking to people, I don't think there's any point in hiding what you think of the other people. I don't go out and try to hurt other people's feelings. But if someone asks me on my opinion about someone else, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And obviously, it got me evicted, but I was still myself, and I guess I'm happy with that.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because that's what we want people to do. And yet sometimes...
Obviously not.
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, I guess part of it was possibly the way that the girls were talking. I don't know. Why is he out here on stage? We love watching Dino. Why?
I can't hear anything.
No idea, a million different reasons coming up, but you were fabulous in the house. And then, of course, as we will be talking about, you know, a romance, which we do always love to watch, as you know.
No.
But the other side of you, may I just ask, I wonder if it's also a cultural thing. If you come from a background where people do talk about what they're feeling and what they're thinking, in your background, is that what it's like? Because some households are just much less emotional, much less conversation, much fewer opinions.
Well, my household at home is a lot less emotional than this. And
is it?
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe I guess we're just used to each other. I don't know if it's a cultural thing or not, but I wasn't expecting this many emotions to come out of what I was saying.
It's not the house that you think it's going to be when you watch it from the outside, is it?
No way, it's complete. You just, looking at it on a TV screen and actually being part of it is two totally different things.
Yeah.
Totally different.
But I have to say also, now that we've got the bit that you were scared of just then that wasn't so bad, you know, you really were a role model for people in the house too. And if you can't recollect those incidents, I shall just remind you now.
Show me.
Okay.
I don't want to be seen as someone who's bitchy, who's unfriendly, who's rude and abrupt. Just want to be seen as laid back and fun.
He's so good at expressing his feelings.
If you want to know what I think of you, you can come up to me anytime and I'll tell you.
For me, if I was to walk down the street holding your hand, I would be proud, I wouldn't be ashamed.
Thank you so much.
Dino, that's it.
That's just made my night.
Sometimes it is healthy to not to bitch about people, but to talk about, like, discuss what you think of another person with someone else. But I don't think it's healthy for you to smear their name or influence your opinion of someone onto someone else.
Go right ahead.
You should be the narrator because you really want the part. I think Mikey's
don't mind.
intelligent enough to pick up the moves and the role. And if we all get behind it, then we can all move on and get the part done.
You guys are in love with Dino.
Who is?
You and Jamie and the guys.
What guys?
Like, he's like the king guy.
You reckon?
And you guys love him. Yeah.
You can't be angry at people for getting angry.
No, I'm not. But I'm not angry. I'm not angry at them.
But I can see you're frustrated. A few people think you've been a dickhead, and they've based that on your personality, on that they've known as an insider. It wouldn't be very gentlemanly of me to start, you know, boasting about something I may or may not have done.
Yeah, he's actually a gentle giant.
Is everything all right?
No.
Wouldn't worry about it too much. I think it's quite obvious the way you and her are. I'll give it under 24 hours for it to all turn around.
Thank you, DNF.
You're a legend, Dino. Come here.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Why were you feeling bad? Do you feel like you might have made a mistake or not?
I would definitely like to fix. I don't have too many regrets in life, but I have liked to have seen what I just saw in the first clip. In that clip, that's the Dino I want to see. So yeah, the one that's over-competitive and that, you know, treats girls the way they don't need to be treated. It's not something I want to have as a tag for my name.
So do you realise things about yourself when you're living in the house and also when you look at this stuff?
I've only just realised it now. I didn't realise it. Big Brother asked me the other day, what have you learnt about yourself in the house? And I said, I think I've learnt a lot of things, I just don't know what they are. And I think I've just realised what they are.
Well, we're going to have more of a chat after the break. We'll be back with more Dino very shortly.
Aren't you going to pay me a compliment? You're the only male in here. I'm a lady.
Dino,
Yes, Big Brother.
you're very elegant.
Thank you very much.
That is all.
Friday Night Live is going to be so good.
That's one side of Dino that annoys me. I think he can be over-competitive.
Evictee number 7 and evictee number 2 for this evening, Dino. So you were accused of being overly competitive.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean?
I think it means trying too hard, and I think it's unfair because there was a lot of people there that just weren't trying hard enough at all. Some people. I mean, Camilla kept going out in Friday Night Live every time, first round, and for her and other people that she was close to in the house to say that I was over-competitive, well, I think it's a bit unfair.
Did you ever win a night in the rewards room?
Yeah, the second one.
Oh, and you took Claire,
Yes.
your uneventual lover.
Yes, my uneventual lover.
All right, now we're talking about things, changes and the things you think about, because you have a lot of thinking time in the Big Brother house, don't you?
Not really, actually.
You didn't find that?
No, I think the only place you get to do any thinking is, Jamie said, in the toilet, and even there you're a bit nervous because you know someone's watching you on the camera, or in the rewards room.
Really?
And I only got to go there once.
All right. Well, one of the interesting journeys for you, because you mentioned David earlier. David, of course, came out as gay in the house, and he accused you at one point of, I'm not sure if he actually used the word homophobic.
Yeah, basically that's what he meant.
Yeah. And I remember you saying you hadn't really sort of interacted with many gay people up until then.
Not that closely, no.
Yeah. So was that an interesting journey for you to actually get to know him?
It was interesting to find out how much I actually got to appreciate or respect his lifestyle. I've never had any problems with gay people. I was never homophobic before I went in the house. But getting to know him and him opening up to everyone in the house made me actually respect him and find that his life is such a struggle in the way he sees it sometimes, and that everyone else in the house got a lot of respect for him and the way he carried himself. And for him to say that I'm homophobic, I think that gets me angry, actually.
Yeah, but it was interesting because you had the bravery to actually confront the issue with him and have a really intelligent, respectful conversation about that. Let's have a look over here.
I'm the token farmer and the token gay guy.
That took a lot of guts. I'm sleeping in this bed with Dave and Camilla. Yeah, my parents are going to be proud. A gay guy comes out and I jump in his bed.
It's just so funny how everyone tiptoes
around
around the subject of Dave being gay, but he's come out for a reason and he wants to be treated as normal. But then when I say certain things like, backpacker David, everyone's like,
The genuine misunderstanding with Dino. We're from really different backgrounds.
We do struggle more. It's like immigrants. We have to struggle more. We have to prove ourselves.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean when you put it with a comparison to immigrants.
I've met gay people, but I never knew the problems that you had to go through. I never knew the hardships that you felt. And I think now, especially with your excellent speeches, they've come out to a lot of people. And I think the best thing you've done is you've recruited 17 people that will fight for whatever you believe in as well.
I can't say I've ever been peddling in a tutu before.
Where is he? Dave's a lot of fun as well since Rob's come along. Because now he's got what he wanted. He wanted another gay guy in the house, so he doesn't feel so lonely. And I think I would love to see him stay to see how that dynamic plays out.
A couple of times in the last 2 days, people have used it. They don't mean to any offence to me, but I'm taking offence simply because this other housemate here is being quite homophobic, and I'm picking up on that homophobia.
You're kidding.
Yes.
So it's not me, right?
Of course, it's Dino. Do you honestly tell me that you have no issue with faggots? No issue with poofters?
Honestly, I mean, I haven't got any issue with fags, gays, whatever word you want to use for it or whatever you're comfortable with.
Great day.
Gorgeous.
And then I should be getting bloody tips on how to be a poof here. Do a way better job than me. How to be a poof.
Me? I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Okay, so that was a journey, wasn't it? Because I think one of the things that initiated the conversation was, did you say, something's gay or something in the house, which is a word that a lot of kids use around the place.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember what sparked it, but I guess that would be it.
It's difficult when someone accuses you of something or suggests you something when really you don't feel in any way that that's you. So it was, watching that, do you feel like, he made a fuss about nothing, or I'm glad I dealt with that, or...
Dave sometimes, I think, was a little bit too serious in the house. Like, he always felt like he had to teach people something and educate them about, the homosexual lifestyle and why it's so hard for them. We all, as soon as he came out, we all embraced it. We all loved him. We all treated him the same. And no more than a week went by, and everyone got a lot of respect for him and actually believed in things that he believed in. And for him to walk around and still feel like he has to educate someone, I felt like he just never accepted the fact that we've accepted him.
Yeah.
And that's what I didn't like.
Well, someone who actually accepted you in a big way was Danielle. And you became part of the love triangle.
Triangle?
Yeah, well, what shape did you think it was?
Oh, I didn't think there was a third part.
Oh. Well, shall we have a look at the package
Camilla?
and then discuss? Yeah, no.
Who?
Who do you think it was?
Oh, I know there was some trouble with Camilla, but that was just a misunderstanding. John.
It was John.
Oh, they're great friends, but I don't think John's going to cut my lunch.
Okay.
Shame.
Well, have a look. Wait a minute before we show the package. Like, how did you feel about Danielle?
I think she's a really...
Someone in the audience said, don't trust her.
I'll save my comments for later then.
Okay, well, look over here.
But yeah, I'm into her, and I wouldn't mind
doing that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a fling in the house.
This is the part of the game you got to play real careful, Burrito.
If it wasn't for that kiss, me and her wouldn't be in the relationship that we're in now.
Did you kiss? Yeah. Took a while. But it was actually a really good kiss. It was a good kiss. It was worth the wait.
If you just played it cool, laid low for a while, I bet he'd be more interested. I reckon he's one of those guys.
I find you very interesting.
Tell me more about me. I love hearing about myself.
Who do you choose to take with you?
John, he could be going this week, so...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I can definitely tell she has some feelings for me, a little bit.
I would consider 3 people in this house on the outside.
Do you, mate?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God, no!
No! Yay!
No.
It's the biggest love triangle ever. Like, I haven't even seen it in real life.
She definitely is affectionate towards me, which is nice. It's nice to have someone like that in the house to have fun with and cuddle up in bed with.
I just don't feel like I have the connection with him like I do with John.
What I look at is that I'm not going to go cut no mate's lunch.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I don't have feelings for her or anything like that, so I feel like every time I'm talking to her I have to be really careful what I say. And it's sort of like I'm not telling her what I really think, I'm telling her what I should be thinking.
Why don't you wait till Sunday and then make up your mind? Because I think this Sunday's going to change a lot of things.
What do we think about that?
I think I'm very glad I didn't say what I was going to say before when you asked me that question before.
Well, now I'm really desperate to find out what you were going to say.
And you won't.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You were going to say that you love her and you want to marry her.
Not as far-fetched as that, but yeah, I was going to say some positive things, but obviously I felt guilty because obviously she said we didn't have a connection. I felt that too. I knew that, you know, we kissed and we mucked around, but I felt like I wasn't really that attracted to her, and I felt guilty about thinking that, but now I don't. I mean, obviously she didn't feel the same thing, so...
Well said. Very well said. You have no problem with being articulate. You're a good talker. Now, when you were in the house, you said, I feel like I'm saying to her the things that I should say rather than the things that I want to say.
Package of something that I've said.
No, I just showed you that in the package just then.
All right.
So what did you want to say to her?
What, my real feelings?
yeah.
I wanted to tell her that I just don't think that I have a real connection with her. I wanted to say that I think...
Why couldn't you say that?
Because I didn't know how she was feeling. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, especially... I've already got the tag of being over-competitive and treating women differently. So why would I want to hurt a girl's feelings on national television? I didn't want to do that.
But is your heart broken now because you know that she likes John? So you had no idea that she liked John?
I had no idea. I knew they were close, but John's very close with a few girls in the house. He's a really good guy. That's it. Go, Johnny. But if I had have known that she felt that way about him, I wouldn't have done anything with her because I think they make a really good couple. And I would have rather see them together than me because I feel like I've wasted his opportunity.
But he's still in the house.
I hope that Because he doesn't know what I'm thinking now. He doesn't know what I've seen. I'll probably has a general idea. I hope that he doesn't become too loyal to me and think that he can't do anything with it. I'd be completely comfortable if they have a good time together in the house.
I
And
hope they do have a good time. So this is just, you two should have actually spoken, you and Danielle, because you were both feeling the
John
same
should
way.
have told me. I didn't realise this was happening.
What was John going to say? Oh, hey, mate. I
Yeah.
think he thought that she was like your girlfriend.
Well,
I can't believe these people living in the house. You're all talking behind each other's backs and you just needed to talk to each other's faces.
I thought I did that the most, but that's one thing that I didn't talk to some people directly
All
about.
right, so if we were to send John a secret message, it would be, it's okay with Dino for you to...
He has my blessing. Take it.
Good on you. Okay, now, I have to tell you, everybody in the control room, the director and everybody, they're all saying, please tell him, you know, here, that we loved having you in the house. You're a really fabulous housemate. So let's have a look at your time in house. Over here.
Hi, what's your name? Mikey, I'm Dino. I feel like, thank God I'm finally here.
There's 100 good reasons for the choices I've made. You'll make your wishes and you'll get your breaks. Put up a fight. I believe in you. I believe in...
We get to sugarcoat things in here, and I just say exactly what I'm thinking at the time, and I don't know, maybe some people aren't used to it, some people are. There's definitely people here who make interesting television or make it interesting for people to watch, and I think I'm one of them. I've never been in a situation like this, where your place in the house changes every 5 seconds. I'm used to being in a situation where I have a little bit more control over my life.
Do everything. There's 100 good reasons for the choices I've made.
If there's a game being played, what does it take for me to be a part of that game?
You are a part of the game.
Come and get me, big brother! This means anything. It's good to see that you're still trying.
It's amazing to watch that, isn't it? The time in the house and just have all those memories flooding back.
I know. It makes
You've
me
got-
regret being evicted, but yeah, I wish I was still in there. It's so much fun. I don't think people realise how many times we actually laugh during the day. I think I haven't even needed to work out my abs in the gym. We've just been laughing so hard that my stomach's been in stitches. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. You know, you're part of the Big Brother family now.
Oh, am I?
Forever. Yes. After the break, we reunite tonight's evictees as both of them join us on stage to answer the 10 Big Brother questions.
This week's winner in the LG caption competition is Heidi Stanton Cook from East Bundaberg. How funny is that? For your chance to win a 42-inch plasma from our friends at LG, head to the Big Brother website for this week's pick and let the champagne comedy flow. You're a hard act to follow. Such a fine-looking fellow. I hear your belly's yellow. You're a hard act to swallow.
Welcome back to Big Brother 2006, where I'm joined by evictees 6 and 7, Jade and Dino. Now, Dino, you were just telling me 7 is your lucky number.
Well, it's unlucky now. I'm never wearing it again.
No, I don't think you understand. This is only the beginning of the journey. It's the
Okay.
next chapter.
So it might be lucky after all.
Of course, it's
All
the
right.
next chapter. And how old are you?
22.
How old are you?
19.
You are babies. So much life to be led. You ready for the 10 Big Brother questions?
Let's do it.
We'll
go.
whip through them. Okay, what is the worst thing about living in the Big Brother house?
Oh, jeez. No mobile.
Okay, well, that's a good answer.
Oh, I don't know. No, nothing. You have no freedom. Not being able to do what you want to do whenever you want to do it.
Yeah, that was, I thought before you went into the house, I thought, this is going to be hard for you.
No.
You're not keen on authority, and you handled it rather well, I thought.
I respect authority, but I just can't stand having to sit there and think, am I allowed to go to the toilet right now?
What did you miss the most when you were in the house? I guess yours was the mobile.
Family and friends.
Yep.
Freedom and family and friends.
Okay, favourite person in the house?
John and Jamie by
Yeah.
far.
Are you a boy's boy?
Yeah, generally.
Yep. Who was your favourite person in the house?
Definitely David.
Really?
Got along really well with him. He's so intelligent as well.
Great. Who was your least favourite person?
Dino. No.
You can
no. Michael.
You can say that.
No, Michael. It'd probably be Michael.
And then me.
And then you, yeah.
And who was your least favourite person in house?
Me.
Jade, I didn't get along with, I'll admit that. And after seeing what Michael did, I don't think he was my favourite person in the house at all.
You mean with the toothbrushes? Okay. You two are going to have a terrific time doing your interviews together tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay. Who had the most annoying habit?
Camilla whinging and
Agreed. Okay.
Camilla,
Thanks for your help in the audience. Who was the funniest in the house?
Galen.
Everyone was. I think
You can
Jamie
say
and
yourself
John.
if you think.
Nah, Jamie and John were really funny.
Okay. Who's playing the game?
Galen.
And do you think in a bad way or a good way?
In a good way. He's not going out to hurt anyone's feelings, but he's staying out of a lot of conflicts just to survive in the game. And I think he'll win, and I'd like him to win. He's a good guy.
Would
but
you?
He's playing the game.
Danny at the moment, she's just fitting into most conversations. She's trying to be the moderator, so.
Do you agree with that, Dino?
Not now.
But, she's fitting in a lot of conversations. Okay, what's the best thing about being in Big Brother house?
Oh, the laughter. Continuous laughter.
Yeah, work those abs. And for you? You didn't laugh, you were alone, they left the table.
I know, they kept leaving me. No, learning. I've learnt so much.
Ah, good girl. Who do you think will be out next week?
Kristen. I think
do
maybe
you-
Camilla, though.
Do
Camilla.
you? She's been up a lot of times.
Camilla, maybe Robert.
Oh, okay.
No, not Robert.
Don't know if he stops giving out those haircuts.
Maybe.
This is like sitting between a married couple. Okay, who do you want to win?
Katie.
And you want?
Jamie.
You want Jamie to win. Okay, cool. Now I've got an audience question. People have been able to send in and ask their audience questions. Dino, your viewer question is from Carmel Henry of Caboolture, who wants to know, do you think you'll ever find someone that is going to love you as much as you love yourself?
I found one.
I do. I love you as much as you love yourself.
That's a lot.
I know.
That's a lot.
Okay, now Jade, your viewer question is from Sam Leeton of Sydney, who asks, while in the house, sorry if I just smashed your head just then, while in the house, I think I did it to me, did you begin to feel under pressure to wear more makeup and watch your image more due to the looks of some of the other girls?
I certainly did, and I think that's one of the main problems in society is that we feel that we should have to wear a lot of makeup just to look pretty, and I think that, you know what, your body is just a form of transportation for your brain. So, you know what, just be yourselves, guys.
Good on you. All right, now, as you know, initially there's like less than $500,000 worth of money there, and the prizes start off a little bit piddly, and they're building up and building up, and you guys get some pretty good bloody prizes, I would say. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Well, have a look at the package. Where is it? Over here.
You can still watch all your mates in their house with Big Brother Live mobile TV 24/7 on 2 of the new slim LG U890s, exclusive to 3. Scoot around town on the TGV 2-seater scooter with alloy wheels, front disc brakes and a rear carry rack. Fill your wallet with a $2,000 burst of cash from Starburst, which will come in handy when you and a friend take off on one of dozens of exotic locations in Africa, Asia, or South America, thanks to the adventure tour specialists, Kamuka Worldwide.
So that's pretty cool. All right, so you both get 2 of these, but I only have these here. You both get your Starburst burst of cash.
Thank you.
Which is here, and these fabulous trips. So that's cool. And you get those scooters, which are fantastic, and we were going to bring it out on stage.
We'll have a race. One on
Rafe,
one.
you're on.
See, over competitive already.
Well, actually, Actually, Mike Goldman was riding it around and it's run out of petrol at the moment. I'm sorry about that. It was going to come on stage, but he ruined it. Yeah, go, Mikey. But you both get one. You don't have to share it for the rest of your lives. Okay, thank you. And I'll be seeing both of you tomorrow night. Jade and Dina will be joining me tomorrow night, of course, for live nominations, where we'll all be very well behaved. That's at 7:30, straight after The Daily Show. Then join me at about 9:40 for adults only. Remember, you have to be over 15 to watch that. And if you want to keep watching right now, you can head to the website or 3 mobiles for live streaming. I'm Gretel Killeen. Tonight's Big D's, Television's Big Brother, where we know 2 housemates have left the house, but no one knows what will happen next.
There's one corn left. How much butter left?
See if they drink it or not, but just leave it in there.
This program brought to you from Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.